Good morning. Here we go. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever it is in your country. My ride and dies, wake up now. I didn't work. I ain't have to work today now. Y'all wake up now. Wake up. Wake up. Don't just drop through him. Wake up. Come on, y'all. Wake up. Get you some good old tea. Get you some tea. And let's rock and roll, y'all. We got two things we're going to talk about this morning. Okay, get you some tea, coffee, whatever you drink in the morning, afternoon, and at night. For this tea. And by the way, do it like this. Y'all, this channel is a reaction channel. I would like to thank all of my subscribers, everybody who watches my channel. I appreciate y'all. But if y'all want to donate to the channel, it'll be good because it's some things that I need for my station. I need to get a stream camera. I need to get a chair. Need to get a big microphone, pretty microphone, and I appreciate it. I put my cash out up there for any donations because right now I'm not monetized. Disclaimers for fair use, y'all, for fair use, such as criticism, commenting, news reporting, teaching, education, and trying to make sure this will come out, and research. I'm not going to start with Kenneka Jenkins first. It's just like a little update, so it won't take long. Neither one. Y'all, I got something to share with you all. I got some notes. The notes kind of like, I know it's early, but I'm an early bird, so I'm not working today, so I'll be up anyway. But I got a little couple of notes that I want to talk about today. Let me see. Y'all come on in, show some respect. I work hard for this channel for my real deals, real dealers. Wait, y'all, let me see something right quick. I'm trying to be cute without my glasses. Yeah, I just want to do a little update. Little update. Let's see, where did I put it at? I've been keeping up. I've been up late some mornings, and I want to show respect for Ratchet TV. He been on there with a girl by the name Alexis. They looking for her, and I think that was very interesting that he took a matter of fact to be involved in it. So shout out to Ratchet TV, man. I hope they find that girl. My sister and I been up late watching your show, but I hope they found Alexis. Cause the way she was missing something else. But today I want to start with Shondell, y'all. Find my note for Shondell. Shondell, y'all remember Shondell Barnett? The one I went back, when I spoke to you all about Barnett the other day in my notes, I told y'all that he was gonna be snitching. Allegedly, he will be snitching. Well, just in case y'all didn't hear anything about Shondell Barnett, who's allegedly accused of murdering Yondolf. Oh, I know what I did. I saved it for y'all in here. Okay, Shundale was released from the other jail. You all didn't know that. Shundale was released from there, y'all. And now Shelby County is got a one on. What's going on with this, y'all? They already knew that. I know they didn't have a warrant. We already knew that they didn't have a warrant on him when he was missing. Uh, when Straight Drop was missing, Justin Johnson. They just locked Shondell up for being, what you call it, like, God, not acquaintance, but being with him, assisting him. So Shondell was locked up in Indiana, okay, for his little ones. But yeah, you know what? Laws are so different in each state. You know what I mean? Laws are different in each state. Now they got a warrant for Shundale, and I put up a video. They got a warrant for him, y'all, and Shundale. So with they're accusing him of participating in a Young Dolph murder case. So let me pull it up. I saved it for my people, for all my real dealers over here. We got some real deals over here. Let me see. This is the update for Shondale, y'all. Po children. The young folks. Okay, here it go. I really wanted y'all to watch. Here go the video. Hold on, y'all. But before I show y'all the video, I'm gonna give you read a little couple of the things. It said that arrest warrant issued for release suspect in Yundorf murder investigation. And it went on to say that law enforcement issued an arrest warrant for a third suspect believed to be involved in the murder of 36-year-old Memphis rapper. Clay County Sheriff Office in Indiana said suspect Shondell Barnett was released on January the 21st. A lot of us, but I did an update on him, y'all, not knowing that he was gonna be released, but I said that he was gonna be snitching. After being arrested along with Justin Johnson on January 11th. Well, anyway, they looking for him. So here go the video. Let me get it large so y'all can see. Hold on, y'all. I need to make this big. Hold on. Hold on. Let me turn it this way. Okay, hold on. Hold on, y'all. That's a commercial. That's a commercial. Trying to see why I can't. A suspect believed to be involved in the murder of Memphis rapper Young Dolph is still on the run. He was arrested in Indiana, released, and then never brought back to Memphis for extradition. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. This is so rude. Has been digging into this case and joins us in the studio with the very latest. Ariana. Well, Kanji, Shondell Barnett was arrested in Indiana on January 11th, but released on January 21st without extradition to Memphis. I've been reaching out to different law enforcement agencies all day, working to find out what led to his release. It's been 4 months since Memphis rapper Young Dolph was shot and killed outside a local cookie shop. Since then, 2 suspects have been arrested in connection to his murder, and now a warrant is out for a third suspect, Shondell Barnett. Barnett is charged with being an accessory after the fact to first-degree murder after allegedly helping Justin Johnson, one of the men accused of killing Young Dolph, after the murder. Deputies in Clay County, Indiana say Barnett and Johnson were arrested on January 11th at a truck stop. Johnson was extradited to Memphis, while Barnett was released on January 21st. Action News 5 reached out to the U.S. Marshals, Memphis Police, and Shelby County District Attorney General Amy Ryrick to clarify why Barnett was let go. When asked at a press conference Thursday, District Attorney Amy Ryrick had this to say.
I can't, because it's a pending case. It is a pending investigation. It is a pending prosecution, and we can't get into that at this time. When we can, we will answer all of those questions that I know the public has. But
meanwhile, Memphis Police Chief C.J. Davis says she's grateful for the community's help in solving murders like this.
a lot of the success that we had even in the Young Dolph case and some of the other cases is that our community members are providing information about criminal activity in their neighborhoods. I quite frankly believe that some of our community members have had enough and they want to be more engaged too. So
Okay, y'all, hold on. Hold on for a minute. My dog is interrupting me right now, trying to get up on here, y'all. With get up here now. You acting like a little child. Jesus. But they let me see what
Know
this.
anything about the whereabouts of Shondell Barnett? You were asked to contact the Shelby County Sheriff's Office. In the studio, I'm Ariana Poindexter, Action News 5.
Okay, y'all. What I don't understand about that, what I don't understand about that is, hold on for a minute. What I don't understand about this, that with that, what's going on? What's going on with Shundale? They shouldn't even release Shundale. Supposed to have been transferred. When they released Shundale, they supposed to have transferred Shundale to Shelby County, and they didn't. They just let him out. Now they looking for him. Shondale might not even know they looking for him. Okay. Now we about to get into some real stuff. Now, Minnie, you tell everybody good morning, and you're gonna have to move. Okay. Go on over there, honey. Move out my lap. Lay there. Lay there. Whoo, yeah. My next case. My next content. Let me drink a little of this tea, y'all. And I appreciate y'all, this morning with me. Woo. It's Kenneka Jenkins. I'm gonna give y'all just a little update that I did into and got a little research on this Kenneka Jenkins case, y'all. Let me drink a little bit of this tea. It's too much. It's going, you know what? It's gonna be all right though. It's gonna be all right. I don't care how long it takes. But I hope everybody be alive, in good health when it happens. Okay. Let's okay, so conclusion to the Shondale case is they making them children look bad because Shondale might not even know he got a warrant on him, y'all. Why would they put it's not Shondale's fault that they got a warrant on him either, because he shouldn't have been released. He should have been transported over to the next jail, and these people know that, but she didn't want to talk about it, so it's too much going on. Okay, Kenneka Jenkins. Do y'all think Kenneka Jenkins' case was a foul play? Was it foul play? Do y'all think it was foul play? This is a reaction channel. What we do is react on things. Do y'all think it was a foul play, or do y'all just really think that she went in there and just sat down and died? Y'all really think she just walked in the freezer and just died like that? Yeah, they trying to apply pressure, just in case y'all didn't know it, like I didn't until I did research early this morning after I finished listening to Ratchet TV, because I really want to get into the case with Ratchet TV about Alexis being murdered. Y'all need to get into that. Now she not murdered; they can't find her. But anyway, Kenneka Jenkins case, just in case y'all don't know it, will be allegedly reopened. Okay. And why I said that, look cute with my little thing now, y'all. Excuse me. Okay. The reason why I said it is because Did y'all know it was a petition out there that you can sign? I signed up today. Okay, it's a petition out there that you can sign up for her for the case to be reopened. Uh, I signed it this morning, and you have to sign it, and it'll say, "Let's get to 5,000." And the guy who over this particular petition is Brian Smith. He started this petition with the Federal Bureau investigation. It started 2 years ago. Thus far, they need to reach $87,563. There is a petition out there for Kenneka Jenkins. It's about two different petition, y'all. It's not through a regular person. It's through Brian is doing one. And thus far, he has reached let me see how much he reached so far. 4,1,200. Okay, $412,433. That's what he reached so far. And his limit he's going through is going to be 5,000. And if you can't, yeah, you can sign that petition. Like I said, it is one out there, y'all. And they've been doing this for two years ago. I didn't know that. Okay, so just in case you don't know, go on Google and put it up. There is a petition out there for Kenneka Jenkins. Nobody never heard nobody did this. But there is one out there to reopen up her case. And like I said, Brian Smith is the Federal Bureau of Investigation is doing this. Okay. Now, there are a lot of conspiracy about the way that young girl died. Now, okay, trying to see how I'm gonna say this. Okay, Kenneka Jenkins allegedly died in a freezer in the Crown Plaza. Now, allegedly, the mother said that she was murdered. She was murdered, so she already knew that she was murdered. So I don't know what she's saying it because she know that her daughter didn't just walk in the freezer. But I recall allegedly hearing the mama quote saying that she was murdered. Okay, she knew that. We know when y'all kept saying the mama know something. That's what allegedly said. Okay. Kenneka Jenkins died in the freezer in the Crown Plaza, which we know allegedly think that, which was not used. Now, y'all, I'm going to tell you this allegedly what I heard, what I researched and saw that let me get it right. The girl that was on the picture on odds wasn't Kenneka, and I don't understand why they said it. That's not Kenneka on Dr. Oz. They used that picture in place of Kenneka. Kenneka's supposed to be what you call it? But it's supposed to be cremated, allegedly. Now, only reason we'll know that is the mama come out and said she wasn't cremated. I don't see why it can be a secret that Kenneka's body is in the ground and we don't know it. So I think we should know something. The people should know something because we are concerned about the death of her. So, but it was allegedly, quote, saying that it was cremated, that she was cremated. I don't know because we saw a funeral. We all saw a funeral. And the funeral showed a young lady inside the casket. That's all. Okay. Anyway, Kenneka Jenkins died in a freezing at the Crown Plaza, which would not use her breasts were exposed and her pants pulled down. Her pockets was pulled out as if someone went through them. Why would somebody go through her pocket? It seemed like they was looking for something. Why would they pull her pants pocket out? Why would they pull her? That's what I'm trying to think. Okay. The hotel surveillance footage appears to have been manipulated. I've been using that word lately. Manipulated because they didn't do no fingerprints. Yeah, they didn't do no fingerprints. There was no tape down there, no crime tape. And then it said the area. Okay, they didn't take fingerprints in the area, nor did they do a rape test. Y'all heard it? Why wasn't okay? Since we're a reaction channel, let's take a bet. Since we are a reaction channel, okay. Why would she be in the free? Do y'all notice that the bodies would flip? The body would flip a couple of times in the freezer. She was in the corner. Then you turn around, she got the wig pulled down in her face. That's kind of weird to me. And then every time her breast was out, and as if she was trying to take out her clothes to cool off, but and her pockets was pulled out as if someone went through them. Why would they go through her pockets? What are they looking for in her pockets? Okay, what are they looking for? And why would they manipulate the footage to protect what? Good job. They actually protect. Now it's a lot that allegedly was said was in on the footage, y'all. We about to get into this. Y'all remember all the different times that we saw? They was giving us different times that Kenneka body was found. Now, Kenneka body was found allegedly at 12:48 on the 10th. Now I'm still thinking she died on the 6th, but they said Kenneka body was found allegedly at 12:48, but they left the house at 11:30. 12:30, 11:30. 12. What was she at for an hour? So she was at the hotel. So at 11:30 she left and went to the hotel. Yeah, the party just started. So right here it said the body, Kenneka body, was found at 12:48 on September the 10th. So really, allegedly, I'm thinking that the body was in the freezer from the 6th in order to be frozen all the way to the 10th. Cause when the freezing wasn't like that. So we're gonna get into that about that. So at 11 at 12:30 her body 12:48 her body was found. I'm trying to think what time did that why is everybody's okay, here we go. Kenneka body was found at 12:48 a.m. on September 10th in a walk-in freezer at the Crown Plaza. Jenkins was beyond resuscitation. They couldn't even and pronounced dead on the scene. Yeah, first of all, allegedly, I don't think she was dead. I don't even think that thing. They keep trying to say the 8th and the 10th. But the 10th right here, how they there's so many conspiracy, y'all, about the time. It's so many and the date. And all I can remember in my head is the man saying the body was frozen. Okay, at 12:48 a.m. on September 10th, she'll walk in freeze at Crown Plaza. Kenneka was beyond resuscitation and was pronounced dead on the scene. Police said in a statement the freezer was on and cold. Y'all listen now. The freezer was on and cold, but was not being used to store food. Now, y'all, we got to react to that. The police said in a statement the freezer was on. Okay, it could be on. It was on. The freezer was on and cold. He didn't say it was freezing like a cooler freezer be freezing. He said it was just cold, but was not being used to store food. Why is the freezer on if it ain't used to store food? Some what I'm thinking is my conspiracy is allegedly that one of the girls turned the freezer on to keep their friend cool. What y'all think? And but they weren't planning on somebody turned the freezer on, not for her to freeze, but to cool off. What y'all think? Okay. The police said in a statement the freezer was on and cold, but was not being used to store food. Well, I'm still trying to think why the freezer on. Okay. This is a suspicious circumstances. Okay. It said Kenneka Jenkins left home at 11:30. September the 9th. Now we're going to the 9th. One went from the 10th. Now we're going to the 9th. Really, when was the party? Allegedly was said on the 8th. But this only reason why I'm sticking with the 6th, y'all, is because of two things. And I can be wrong, that's just me. That's my conspiracy. Only reason why I'm saying the 6th is because she was frozen to death. She was frozen. Her body was frozen. And for her body to be frozen, she don't be in that freezer for a while. So right here, Kenneka left home at 11:30 p.m. on September the 9th to go to a party. She last spoke to her sister allegedly at 1:30. I heard this when I very first heard about this case in 2017. This is what I had. This is the first thing I had heard. That she spoke to her sister. Why is her sister allegedly not telling us that she spoke to her sister at 1:30? But right here, if she spoke to her sister at 1:30, wait, let me go back. Why is this conspiracy said that they found her at 12:48? Do that make sense? No. It said when I read to y'all earlier, it said the body was found at 12:48 on the 10th. We already know that got to be wrong. It got to be wrong. But right here it said September the 9th at 11:30 she left to go to the party on the 9th. She last spoke to her sister at 1:30 a.m. I will always keep that in mind. At the very beginning, the mama found a receipt saying the 6th and said, "Oh no, she wasn't there on the 6th." So who was there on the 6th? And then also we heard that at 1:30 allegedly that she spoke to her sister. And this says she spoke to her sister at 1:30. So we gonna X out on this research right here. We gonna X out on this research right here, y'all. At 12:48. I'm gonna X out on that guy. The 10th, I'm not going with the 10th. The 9th, I'm not gonna go with the 9th either. But at 11:30 p.m. September 9th to go to a party. And the last she spoke to her sister at 1:30 a.m. Witnesses told the police seen at the party on the ninth floor. Kenneka was seen at the party on the ninth floor. Kenneka wasn't even at the party long enough, y'all, to die. They look like me. They killed her a little bit an hour before she got when she got there. I got that floor. And they said at 4 o'clock, the friends started looking for Kenneka. They was concerned for her whereabouts. 4 o'clock, they were looking for her friend. I thought she met the mama at. Whew. And what they said, y'all, that's not an area typical where people be. That's not an area typical where people be. So what I want to know from y'all, if y'all can leave in the comment, let me ask y'all something. I want to ask this question because I was concerned. Why do y'all think that the hotel locked her up in the freezer? Why do people think that someone from the hotel would lock her up in the freezer? That's the question that we need to ask. Why do we think that hotel locked her up in the freezer? Why couldn't be nobody else that locked her up in the freezer? They latched her allegedly in the freezer. But did she die in the freezer? Did she die in the freezer? It's something I wanted to show y'all. Hold on. Where my phone at? Where my phone at? I wanted to show y'all something. Let's see something. I think Kenneka, somebody keep asking the question, why is her shoe in the freezer? Because they threw her in there, y'all. She allegedly was placed in the freezer. They threw her in the freezer. They put that girl in the freezer. They throw her, that man put her on in there. They ain't gonna think man. They're gonna think we found a drunk woman. But I think Miss Teresa shocked them as a concerned mother to come up there and see about her child. And they were like, oh man, the mama. Do y'all think that the hotel, somebody from the hotel locked her in there? Or do you think it was somebody else? Locked her up in there and turned that freezer on. What y'all think? Okay. Let me read the autopsy report. Okay, hold on for a minute. Can make it decision. Okay. I want to show y'all something. Let me turn this the way y'all can see it. I can wait till I get y'all can donate if y'all want to my channel. I need to get my channel right. I got too much I need to show y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna y'all, I'm gonna try to make this big for y'all to see. I think I'm gonna have to turn off the music. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm gonna turn the music out. Oh God, let me see. Let me turn the music out so I won't get a copyright. Let's watch this video. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. It's hold on. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me get it right. Let me get it right. Hold on. I want y'all to see this one. Who is she looking at? See, wait a minute. It looked like, hold on, y'all. Hold up, hold up. Let me take this back a little bit. Let me take this back a little bit. It look like I see. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if somebody holding her up or what. I don't know. Let me see. Let me let y'all see it again. I'm trying to watch it too. She got some pretty dimples like mine. Y'all can try to read the bottom portion. I can't see it. Right there. It's like, what is that? Look like something wrapped around there. You see the dark portion? Okay, now she walking. She's stumbling around. Look like she was. Now see, she look different right there. And that look like a 19-year-old girl right there. And what that say right there? Okay, that says that's the freezer. See, where she get them? What she put on her? Hold up, what did she put on her eye? I know she ain't just put on no shades. What's that in her hand? Why she put shades on? That's the freezer, y'all. That's the temperature they had it on. See, Kenneka was small right there. Mm. That's the mother, y'all. As y'all know. Mm. And that's I'm gonna tell you with that what is it? To pyramid, like I said, I don't took them before. That's just for losing weight. The only thing they do is just hurt your stomach. But why is her to pyramid? Her mother believed that the police brutal the investigation. Why is they keep showing this? Oh, oh, oh. See, y'all, she keep looking different. Why do I got a question? Why do Kenneka keep looking different to us? One minute she look like she young, and then she young, 19, then look like she look older. A week, they trying to confuse us with it. So what so far? What y'all think? The timing not right. I tell you one thing, we ain't got the time right. But my question is, do y'all believe that the hotel had locked her up in there? Why do y'all think that? Why? Let me ask you something. Y'all don't think nobody left her in there to keep somebody from bothering her? What make y'all think that it wasn't an accident? Why do you think it wasn't an accident? Could one of their friends have put her in there and locked the door and forgot they locked her in there? Not the friend. It ain't necessarily have to be a friend. Was somebody trying to save her body? What are y'all saying? Cause it's not even supposed to be a mark inside that hotel. Nobody's supposed to be in that area. Who knew about the area? Who knew about the area? Cause it's nowhere in the world she could have went down there straight to that area where don't nobody in the hotel supposed to be. So how did she get down there? And there was some people walking down there. Now I remember that room right there across from the elevator, a little bit down from the elevator, a long time ago, y'all. Allegedly, Monifa went in that room. It's when you get out the elevator, it's a room right there on the other side of the hall. We used to see that. So it's a lot. I just wanted to give y'all that little update right there that I checked out. I need to cut that count. Yeah, I checked out. I just wanted to bring y'all the timing is the only thing is not the time is not right like that to me. The time is not right. And yeah, we got to remember that if it's allegedly going to be an open case one day, but like I told y'all, they got a petition going on that I didn't know nothing about. I just did research and found out, and I signed up for it. And it told me it was trying to take a donation. Then they for $3. They ain't even asking for that much. But I don't use my card. I can use my card for $3. I can't use. I need the money right now. So if you don't have any money, you can share it. So what I did was share it on Facebook. So they've been taking Brian, whoever Brian Smith is. Like I said, he been taking up. Brian been taking up donation. She need $87 to 80, not $87. I'm sorry, y'all. 87,000. Look like somebody rich should donate that. They need to talk to Jay-Z and Beyonce. Yeah, they need 87,000. What I say? They need. It is a petition out there, y'all. How much did I say that she need? It was 87,000. Oh yeah, $87,563. So far, Brian has collected $412,433, but he trying to reach 500, and he is with the Federal Bureau of Investigation, y'all. So they are trying to reopen her case, and it's another lady taking donation. But if you don't have donation on the petition, you can share it. But they're not asking like $3 or $4. It doesn't matter. Hey Tracy, good morning, baby. But we trying to. They got a petition out there, y'all, Tracy, for Kenneka Jenkins. They do have a petition out there for her. And I didn't know it. I didn't know it. You can sign it. You can sign your name. I put my name on there this morning, so you can sign it. And you just missed my little presentation. I just finished. I just finished. Um, I was getting them some information that I researched this morning, and I don't know whether it is 6. I'm gonna still completely stick with the 6 because that ticket was supposed to be announced allegedly. I don't think that the 6 supposed to be announced. It's a lot of stuff uh, kind of spilled out with the Kenneka case that wasn't supposed to have been said, so they messed it up. They messed it up by putting too many people in it. It's too many people, too many creators was out there making up fake stuff. So the thing is, what day did she die on? Only reason why I'm sticking with the 6 because the ticket say the 6. Okay, if the ticket say the 6, I don't think nobody else put that in her mama card. I don't think no Riri them put it in her mama card. It was in her mother's card. Why would it say the 6? Okay, it didn't say the 6 for nothing. I'm sticking to the 6. And now, if I use the 6, her body, and they using the 10th and the 9th, her body could have been in there a minute days. I just didn't, and there's a lot of things I don't understand why why allegedly the mother on the outside of the hotel talking to the 911 dispatcher instead of, see, they disrespected Miss Teresa. Cause that's been my child. It's been totally different, y'all. Cause I was gonna come there with everybody. I've been there with everybody about my girls. Everybody. And I'm gonna still say that Kenneka allegedly spoke to her sister at 1:30. I'm gonna still say Kenneka called somebody. But how did Kenneka call somebody if she ain't have her cell phone? How did she call anyone if she didn't have her cell phone? How did how did why would she text? Kenneka ain't no scary girl. Why would she text Shamaya to tell Shamaya she ready to go? Why? Why? And they jumping up on that bed. I don't believe it. A lot of things was there to throw people off. And I'm not gonna blame none of the friends. I'm not gonna blame none of the friends. I still said now my sister said that she think they know something. But I said they don't. They're gonna make it look like the friends because the friends supposed to be responsible for their friends. That's why they gonna do that. But my friend, my cousin and I, we close. We look after. We gonna sit together at the party. You know what I mean? We gonna stick by each other at the party. That's what. But I have left the club with my other cousin. Them didn't tell them I was gone. And they told me not to do that no more. And I said, "You're right. Anything could have happened to me." So Kenneka could have walked away. We don't know, but if they reopen this case, it can be. I think it can be fixed allegedly, but you got to be able to prove it. You got to have people to talk. People got to talk. Could she have walked in the freezer? Of course, she could have walked in the freezer, but she could have walked back out the freezer. That's the only thing I'm saying. She could have walked in the freezer and she could have walked back out the freezer. Something stopped her from coming out that door. Because you ain't got to do it, push the button. Maybe they didn't think she was going to wake up and come out that door like that. Whoever latched the door. Who latched that door up is the question. Only the camera can tell you. The camera could pick up everything that happened in that kitchen. Camera picked up everybody walking through there. Everybody walking through there. Everybody walk. Did they walk from the back way in? If they walk from the back way in by the dock, there is a camera. It's still a camera. They didn't have to come through the way Kenneka came. They could have came from the back and saw her and locked it. Somebody could have locked her in there, y'all. We don't. It's got to be told. But did it happen that way? That's my thing. Did that happen that way? Did it happen that day? And why would Crown Plaza lock her in there if they don't have a mortuary there and they don't have nowhere where they deal with dead bodies. Got big dead bodies allegedly with all over the place down there. So what kind of hotel and what kind of business that running there? They got license to do stuff like that. They got license to do stuff like that. But the main thing is, how did a young 19-year-old girl die in the freezer? This is something. Really, the 911 call, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, the 911 call was too much done, cotton picking, talking. They were talking too much. I'm not about to be talking to you too much on no phone. When I come up there, 911 gonna be behind me coming up there. See, if I'm coming up to the hotel, I'm gonna bring Chicago police with me to that hotel. They're gonna leave up. They're gonna leave me up there. Somebody about to come up there with me with some bids. I'm about to bring a lawyer. Somebody, because I know it's gonna be some mess. I know it's gonna be something because she at that particular hotel. So everybody think different. Everybody think different. Why the mama said? Why the mama changed her mind in saying that didn't nobody kill her daughter? First thing came to me, somebody threatened her, and then the second thing came to me that didn't anything happen to her daughter. I started thinking like her when she said didn't anything happen to my daughter. I started believing her. I believe her because the reason why I believe her because she's the mother. She's the mother. Why would a mother come on in and say that? I believe Miss Teresa when she said that, but I never doubt that she was threatened either. But I believe her when she said that. And for Kenneka stumbling down that hall like that, if it caught her stumbling down the hall, it caught whatever she was doing, wherever she went. Did Kenneka die over there in the other hotel and they brought her to Crown Plaza? Did she? It's not a hard case to handle. It's not nothing hard. I mean, that was people working, vacuuming floors and everything, acting like they don't see her. They saw her. Them people saw her. It was some people in the hallway, y'all. Every hotel, folk woke. At that time, they were having a party. Everything was handled wrong. Everything, I believe, this didn't turn out the way everybody thought it was going to turn out. I believe that, well, when they did the reenactment, I think the reenactment was on the 9th, 9th and 10th. 8th going into the 9th. I don't know where the 10 come from. I don't know where the 10 come from. But I'm gonna stick with my 6. I'm gonna stick with my 6. Only reason why I'm gonna stick with my 6, that's the only way a body can be froze solid. That's what I'm gonna stop at right there, regardless of alcohol or whatever. Because there wasn't no ice in that freezer like a walk-in freezer. And if she walk in that freezer, she can walk out that freezer. So that's my conspiracy of that situation when I first heard it. I was saying, what the world is going on? That's the first thing I said when I was talking to you. I said, when my daughter, the one who was here, like she said, so much go on. She said, Mama, it can be no doubt about anything. She said, niggas, she deal with gang folks, and she was like, she could have dealt with a guy inside the prison. She could have dealt with somebody who was locked up and had her mad at her about something, and they was at the party. You don't never know. We don't know. We don't know. Kenneka was ready to go. The reason why she was ready to go, she saw somebody she recognized. We don't know what was said to her boyfriend on that phone. We don't know. Only person to know, and they got rid of it was Kenneka. Anything can happen. How he get out of jail after she got killed? It's so much. It's so much to look at, y'all. It's so much to look at besides accusing people. You can't, in this kind of case like this, you can't accuse nobody. But the the conspiracy of the time got to be right. So they think about opening it up. They better hurry reopen the cause half of everybody dead. They gonna start killing. They already don't start killing some folks. So I just wanted to know how they gonna blame why they blame Crown Plaza. Only way they'll blame from Crown, only thing that the manager went back there to the back. When the manager went back there to the back, what did he do? Was he going back there to the back to lock that freezer to come back? Somebody knows something, but I'm not gonna. I if I was a company, I'd do anything to protect my company. So I better come hard on them. I better come hard on them because I'm about to protect my company. And if they didn't protect Crown Plaza, boy, woo wee, that one, woo. But somebody need to be charged in it. Somebody need to be charged. You know what I mean? Why did the other guy leave? Why did they send the other? I'm gonna tell you what happened. The very first security probably got fired. The very the security got fired. I believe this supposed to be like a mini movie. It do supposed to be a movie. It to me it seemed like the reenactment supposed to be a movie, but how it gonna be a mini movie and it don't even make no sense. Yep. So I'm gonna keep digging. I'm gonna keep digging. If I had to go back to the library, or either if I have to talk to somebody at Crown Plaza here, I know they ain't gonna talk. And I used to talk to nobody. Ain't nobody gonna tell you nothing. But just because her mama a Eastern Star don't mean she a bad person. Just because she a Eastern Star supposed to help people. Do I think the mama has something to do with it? I don't think she do, y'all. If this the same lady who was crying hard like that, I don't think that she'll do that. But if she wanted to do something to her daughter, she could have did it at home. That's the only way. That's the only reason why I don't want to blame the mom because if the mom was gonna do something to her daughter, she would have did it at home. She ain't had to take her to no hotel. She didn't. But since it's a reaction channel, y'all, put down what you think, happened. What you think? Did you think she died on the 6th, or did you think she died on the 10th? She couldn't have died on the 10th. She couldn't have died on the 9th. Cause if I don't even think Irene was at the party, y'all. I don't think that's Irene. She look like a different girl. That don't even look like Irene. Well, probably the reenactment wasn't Irene. I don't even think Irene. I don't know. I know at that reenactment that didn't look like no Irene. I wonder why they had to have. Don't y'all wonder why they had to have a party? Why somebody else had to pay for that party? And they got to realize nobody really putting their eye on Teasy. Is his name Teasy? The other boy, the boy who was having the party. Why ain't nobody talking about him? He the one who had the party too. Why the sheet off the bed? Why is the sheet? If y'all look at the live. Why the cover off the bed? They had the sheet on the bed, but ain't no cover on one of them, y'all. On one of the bed, they ain't have no the blanket to the hotel wasn't even on there. Why is that off? I pay attention a whole lot. That's why a lot of questions I got. The reenactment shouldn't have been made. Allegedly, it shouldn't have been made because it wasn't made right. And for them to steal that laptop, why would they steal that laptop? He was down there laughing with them other guys, drinking that stuff. All them guys were down there. There were a whole lot of guys, y'all, that we don't heard them talk about were down there drinking on that Kool-Aid sweet stuff that everybody like to drink. But that wouldn't have killed Kenneka. Even she had all them pills. What is it? Temperament. I take them. It can make you if you got it in your system for that long. I took it to lose weight. So when I add alcohol to it, and I ain't know it supposed to make you feel like that, it didn't make me die. It made me do more hurt, painful, and make me throw up, vomit. But it didn't make me. It did. It will make you drunk like that. Not drunk like that. It will make you what's another word? Feel the way it will make her feel. It'll make you feel high because I had to drive. And God knows I was praying to get to one side of the town to the other. So it will mess with your mind like you drunk, but you're not drunk when you mix it with alcohol. And I was drinking hen too, just like her. But I didn't walk in no freezer. I walked in my house. I walked in my house and I was focused, y'all. I was focused. I can see all that, but I feel good. So my body can take more than you gotta remember now, when you drinking alcohol, it can affect people different because I'm older than her and I'm thicker than her. So I can take more than her. If she was little, she was way smaller than me. But y'all got to get the time right. Y'all got to get the time right. 'Cause before that, before they open up this case, the time got to be right. 'Cause right here, they got my 12:48. She was found in the freezer on the 10th, where I already scratched out the 10th. And on the ninth, it said, where they left the house at 11:30, September the 9th to go to a party. So where she was on the 8th, where she was on the 7th. Why the ticket say the 6th? That's why I'm gonna stick with the 6th. I'm gonna stick with the 6th. And y'all, I don't know nothing about no sacrifice, so I'm not gonna say nothing about no sacrifice. Because I don't know nothing about all that stuff like that. I don't believe in stuff like that. I don't be around stuff like that. I stay away from stuff like that. I don't believe in stuff like that. So, because who was there on the 6th? Where she was on the 8th? Where she was on the 9th? Where she was on the 10th? Now, if you say, if I'm thinking that it is the 6th, everything happened on 6th, her body could have been frozen. That's the only way her body be frozen inside it. But her body ain't frozen inside it in 2 hours. Not in them kind of freeze. No, no, I'm not accepting it. But I'm gonna stop right here, y'all. And I appreciate everybody being here. Like I said, just to summarize everything that we talked about, Shondell Barnett. Now they are looking for Shondell Barnett because they released him for one prison. They release him for one prison. They say they cannot discuss that. So now the other county looking for him. Where straight drop and everybody. Shondell gonna be the one tell everything what he know. Um, so they waiting on him to turn himself in for Shelby County, but he still got pending case at Illinois. What is it? Illinois? What? Not Illinois. Some Illinois, wherever he's supposed to be. Woo! All these different places. And summarized Kenneka Jenkins is they do have a petition going on. They are accepting money. If you don't have, they ain't even ask for like $3. Whatever you can donate. And then also if you can't donate, they want you to share it to Facebook or wherever you want to share it. And it'll pass on like that, y'all. And they are doing good with the money. They don't even 87,000. Where my glasses? I can $87,563 just to reopen the case. So I hope one of the witnesses come out. And also, they need to get the dates right with Kenneka when she died, because in conspiracies needs to be in the right places. And that's just about it. I didn't leave y'all out. Now, see, I would have been at work today. We ain't have to work today, y'all. So I still got up early. Oh, y'all, and also check out what his name, Wretched TV. I was up. I've been up this long. It's a girl named Alexis something. They looking for y'all. I'm gonna get on that case too with him with that. And that's nice of him. It's a girl missing, y'all. It's a big case. It's sad. It's sort of like Kenneka Jenkins. And the girl missing, and she dropped her two children out with the daddy. And then one of the girl pretty, her little girl so pretty she could talk, so she really can tell. But the mama missing, don't nobody think she did though. It's a whole bit something. So y'all can check out Ratchet TV. But this your girl Anita Gill. I'm out, y'all. And guess what? I will be on later. Thank y'all for coming. Like, share, and subscribe. And your comment means a lot to me. The real deals. That's what we are over here. The real deals. Okay? I'm out, y'all.